our goal today is first off, define, interpolate, and extrapolate, and then be able to do that from a line of best fit. Okay? So, a line of best fit is just a line that fits our data the best way possible. So a line of best fit in a linear regression or trend line is a line that best represents the data. What I just said. Half the points are above and about half the points are below. Okay? So that's a line of best fit in case that was unclear. All right. So interpolate is when you look for values that fall within the range of data. So as long as it's in between the first and the last point on that line, you're doing good. So interpolate, this is an example of interpolate. So let's say I wanted to know how much it would cost at 21 degrees. And apparently the cost is $480. That's a lot. I'm not quite sure what this money is for. I'm curious now. Okay, extrapolate is when you're looking outside the first and last points, data points. The further you are from those points, the less reliable your prediction is going to be because you don't know if this trend continues outside of those dots. All right? So that's extrapolate. Extrapolate is outside, interpolate is inside. Okay, so here's an example. So we have miles traveled and gas in our gas tank. So how many gallons will there be in the tank at about 500 miles? So I look at 500 miles and I look right there. So that is about 5 gallons. So that's about 5 gallons. 5 gallons left. This is obviously not an exact science right now. It will be later, but currently not exact science. Okay, now is this interpolating or extrapolating? So are we in between the first and last points on that line? Yes, we are. So this is interpolate. All right? All right, let's look at the next one. All right, so we're going to look at this. It says how many gallons of gas will there be in the tank at 750 miles? So we go to 750 miles, which is about right here. And we're going to look, so like, if this trend continued, I think we'd end up like here. Oh, that's a terrible line. So we'd end up about there, which is about 1 gallon. Now, is this in between the first and last data points, or is this outside of them? It's a little outside. So I'm going to say it's extrapolate. Okay? All right, now I want you guys to go ahead and do these 2 things. One of them is interpolate, one of them is extrapolate. Figure out which one's which. And remember, you're looking between data or outside of data. And once you figure that out, go ahead and write your recap, and you are done for today.